Elon Musk, the father of tech billionaire Elon Musk, has revealed chilling details about a violent encounter that took place in 1998 at one of his properties in Sandton, Johannesburg, South Africa. At the time, he says he fatally shot 3 intruders in what he claims was an act of self-defense to protect his 6-year-old daughter, Ali. Now 79 years old, Errol recently spoke about the incident on the Anything Goes with James English podcast. He described how the terrifying event unfolded while he and his daughter were checking on a rental property that was being prepared for new tenants. He said he brought along his .357 Magnum revolver, which he kept nearby for protection, a common practice in Johannesburg during that time due to high crime rates. While preparing a bath for Ali, Errol heard noises coming from the lounge area of the house. When he went to investigate, he saw a group of 7 or 8 men inside the home, including one well-dressed man wearing a jacket and tie. He asked them what they were doing there and wondered how they had managed to get past the property's electric fence. Errol said the situation quickly turned violent. The man in the tie raised his left arm, which Errol initially thought was a gesture to shake hands, but instead, the man pulled a gun and fired at him. Errol narrowly avoided the shot, which shattered a glass door behind him. Drawing on his years of karate training, he reacted quickly and ran to retrieve his revolver from the bathroom. When the intruders followed him down the hallway, Errol opened fire. He said he shot the man in the tie, who had fired at him, and that bullet also hit another man standing behind him. In total, 3 intruders were killed. Errol claimed the men had sinister intentions, suggesting they planned to abduct, murder, and even cannibalize his daughter. He believes his quick action prevented a horrific tragedy. While some details of the incident remain unclear, and there is no public record of a police investigation or charges from the time, Errol's story adds another layer to the controversial and often dramatic history of the Musk family. Errol said that during the confrontation, another attacker fired at him after the initial gunman. He narrowly avoided being shot again, and this time, he returned fire, hitting the man in the hip, a wound that proved fatal. According to Errol, the attackers fired a total of 52 shots at him, but he only fired 2 bullets in return, which resulted in 3 of the intruders being killed. After the shooting, the surviving intruders fled. Errol and Ali managed to escape the house by crawling through broken windows. Errol carried his daughter out into the street to seek help. Ali had been in the bathroom preparing for a bath, so she had no clothes on during the ordeal. Errol carried her, naked and frightened, through the streets for over an hour as they tried to get to safety. Errol, a former engineer, was initially charged with manslaughter, but the court later cleared him, ruling that he had acted in self-defense. Reflecting on what could have happened if he hadn't had his gun, Errol painted a horrifying picture. He claimed that police told him the attackers may have planned to use his daughter for muti, a form of witchcraft or traditional medicine practiced in parts of Africa. According to Errol, the belief is that using human body parts, especially from children, brings power or luck. He said, her head would have been boiled and hung from a taxi mirror. After the incident, both Errol and Ali attended a therapy session. When the therapist asked Ali why she seemed okay after witnessing the violence, Errol said she replied, "Well, my dad won." They did not continue therapy after that session. Errol also revealed he suffered hearing loss in his right ear due to the gunfire. He acknowledged that while Ali appeared calm during the escape, never crying or screaming, the traumatic memory stayed with her for years. "She endured the whole thing stark naked for the next hour and a half as I carried her through the streets," Errol said. "She was very good, didn't cry, didn't scream, and just clung to me as I told her to stay quiet." Elon Musk, in past interviews and in his biography, has been open about his difficult and strained relationship with his father. He has accused Errol of being emotionally abusive during his childhood and has described him as a complex and controversial figure in his life.